What if I told you there was one platform that could revolutionize your online presence and far outpace platforms like Instagram and TikTok? It could even generate leads and be your 24/7 salesperson. Would you consider it as one of your platforms for 2024? The clear winner and answer to this question is YouTube. Now, I know I might be ruffling some feathers, so stick with me. Hey there, if you're new to this channel, I'm Vicki O'Neill, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners get more visibility, get more leads, and convert more of those leads into sales by incorporating video into their overall business and marketing strategies. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, definitely subscribe because there will be a lot more videos coming your way. Go ahead and hit that like button while you're at it. In this video, you'll learn about content shelf life, optimization, conversion rates, and why YouTube is a powerhouse that's going to help content creators and business owners really excel with YouTube content. Stay tuned till the end because I'm going to reveal a secret about YouTube's algorithm that's going to help you skyrocket your channel success in 2024 and beyond. Are you ready for this? Let's go ahead and get started. First things first, content shelf life. If you're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, or if this is your first exposure to any of the platforms, you're in the best place right now. Here is a little insight into the shelf life that you can expect on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Now, the one thing about TikTok is that you've got about 24 to 48 hours to really make your video take off. And the thing with that is that if it doesn't do well in those first 24 to 48 hours, it never will. It essentially is considered dead. If we want to look at Instagram, its shelf life is a little bit longer than TikTok. A video or any piece of content on Instagram is going to last a little bit longer. I've noticed that it lasts between 3 and 4 days, but your content can last up to about 7 days. The same is true on Instagram, that after those 3 or 4 days or 7 days a maximum, that if your content does not perform, it's done. It's a no-go. It's dead. Here's the bottom line about those two platforms. Once they're done performing, you can never revive them. Like, people aren't going to go back and all of a sudden start having interest in those videos unless they're on your channel or looking at your profile and going through all the videos. They might go back and look at 1 or 2 of them or several of them, but your videos are never going to take off ever again. Now, here's the thing with YouTube. It's the complete opposite, but it's also the same. Let me explain. Your video can certainly take off within the first 24 to 48 hours, but it can also take off in the first 4 minutes or the first week or the first 6 months or even the first year after you publish it. So not only can videos take off years from now, but they can also live on forever on YouTube. In fact, I've got a few videos on my channel that took off and then continued to escalate over time. Let me show you. As you can see on my screen, this is one of my videos that I published back in October of 2020. You can see the date range right here. Now, what I want to show you on this, though, is it continued to get views even after I hid it from my videos. So this is just showing click-through rate. You can see how it really took off at the beginning, and then it still continued to live on even after those initial 24 or 48 hours or even 7 days on the other 2 platforms, right? So you can see underneath, so 2.6%, but above that, you can see first 1 year or 196 days. It tells you the date and time. And even over time, it still continued to get views and conversions. I will tell you, I continued to get leads from these as well, even throughout this duration. Now, I did take it down on August 4th, or maybe it was August 3rd. It was the beginning of August. And the video was no longer relevant to my channel. So I made the brave decision to take a video that had over, 500,000 impressions down. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because it goes to show you that your videos can grow over time. And this is even, 2 years later, the video's still performing. And even till today, which is December of 2023, I'm still getting views on this video. Here's another video. I was on a HubSpot kick and published another one just on forms. And the same thing is true. So it continued to perform even after I hid it from my channel. In fact, it started to escalate over time. I published this one in February of 2021. And you can see that it was getting traction and attention. And then all of a sudden it started picking up and getting even more. And I made the brave decision at that point as well to hide it from my channel. So it's showing the value of YouTube videos beyond that initial 24, 48, even 7 days. These videos can live on forever. And then one last thing to show you is within YouTube Studio, you can look at these analytics to see what was the performance of videos, within the last 48 hours. You can see here, you're not going to see the HubSpot ones because I have those hidden. These are the ones that are public and getting a lot of views from top to bottom. It also shows you the published date. So this one was learn CapCut in less than 10 minutes for the desktop version. And I published this in September of 2022. So here we are over a year and 3 months later, and it's still doing really well. There's one from 2022, how to create a YouTube short. And it just continues. You can see the value of doing videos and the shelf life that they can have on YouTube versus Instagram and TikTok. Now, if I wanted to take a break from creating content, I'm still going to be getting views. I'm still going to be getting leads, and I'm still going to be getting sales because my videos are living longer on YouTube. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be creating videos 24/7, 365. I do want to take a break. I think it's good for our mental health, and it's also good for our creativity and making sure that we're showing up the best that we possibly can for people like yourself who are watching this video and finding value in the content that we're sharing. Also think if you've got links to lead magnets, you're still going to be getting those leads. If you're using affiliate links, you're still going to be getting that affiliate credit. And if you're trying to generate sales, you're still going to be getting those sales even when you're not creating content or taking a break from creating content. Let me show you some other types of content too on my homepage so that you can see timestamps of what you're actually seeing and something similar to what you'll be seeing too when you go onto YouTube. I want to show you that it's not just my content. I want to show you other content too so that you can see when you go to your homepage what that might look like and how there's all these different timestamps associated with it. So what we're looking at now is my homepage. When I logged in, you can see here that we've got videos that were uploaded 4 hours ago, 2 months ago, 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 5 hours ago, 4 months ago, 10 hours. So you've got a wide variety of content that's on here. It's your more recent content, but as you can see, there's also some older content on here as well. And you'll also notice that this is all based on my user behavior on YouTube. Not necessarily channels that I'm subscribed to, but the type of content that I've been watching. So an example would be, I watched a video yesterday on the Build Your Tribe channel, which is why I'm seeing this now. I've talked about this for years, I'm a huge fan of the Dodo channel that you can see here, but I'm not subscribed to it. So I'm still seeing it because those are the types of videos that I tend to watch, and that's why they're being displayed here as well. And if you scroll down, you can see that there's shorts. Now we go down here, we've got 7 days ago. We've got 11 months ago. That was a long time ago. 7 days, 3 hours, 2 weeks. So you've got a wide variety of timestamps down here as well. So this is kind of like your For You page if you're on TikTok, or just your home feed if you're on Instagram. What's interesting about this is that YouTube is saying, we don't care about how long ago this content was created. It's something relevant and something that you're interested in seeing. So we're going to serve it up to you. What I've learned from doing the research on YouTube and looking at other creators is that the conversion rate on YouTube is much higher than it is on TikTok or Instagram. What I mean by conversion rate is if you've got 1,000 views on your video and you've got 100 people who click a link to get your lead magnet, that's a 10% conversion rate. Now, if you look at that 1,000 views on YouTube versus 1,000 views on TikTok or Instagram, the value of that conversion rate on YouTube is much higher. And the reason being is that your followers or subscribers, your community on YouTube is a much more loyal following than they are on TikTok or Instagram. Now, there's probably some creators on TikTok who swear by the fact that the conversion rate on TikTok is going to be much higher than that on YouTube, because people who are on TikTok actually want to stay on TikTok. They like the overall experience. So they're going to immerse themselves in that platform. And if they want to buy, if they want to click on anything, creators and consumers alike are going to stay on that platform. Instagram is a lot more forgiving with getting people to click on a link or leave the platform. Probably seen or experienced on Instagram when someone says, leave this word in the comments and I will send you a link to X in your DMs. Most of them are using ManyChat, and it's a great way to get conversions, but a lot of times those links are taking people off the Instagram platform. So when you're making decisions on where you're going to invest time to create video content, think about the 1,000 views example of where do you want those 1,000 views to come from? Do you want them to come from a platform like Instagram or TikTok, or would you rather those 1,000 views come from a platform like YouTube? So you have to think, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner. I need to get more people in my programs. I need to provide more value to people who are loyal to me on this platform. And I need to continue generating leads, whether I'm active or taking a break from the platform. So when you compare those 1,000 views on Instagram or TikTok, and you think of the lead generation, the sales, the programs, the subscribers, the community, and all the things that you're trying to create on a platform, YouTube is the clear winner. Have you ever noticed on Google that when you do a search and there's videos available for that particular topic, that they are displayed above the fold? The reason being is that YouTube is owned by Google. And you'll also notice that those videos are only YouTube videos. They aren't Instagram videos. They're not TikTok videos. They're not homegrown, housed on your website videos. They are videos that are housed on YouTube. And when you have two super powerhouses like Google and YouTube, search engines, where you go to find information, when you go to find answers, and they're both combining their powers in the search results, it's a no-brainer you need to be on YouTube. So that leads me to optimization. As you can imagine, as it is with Google, the same is true with YouTube. You need to optimize your videos in order to show up in the search results, whether it's on your homepage, suggested videos in a Google search, or a next up. Thankfully, there are tools like vidIQ that can help you do the research and help you identify what types of videos are going to be best for your channel and for you and your viewers before you even take that first step to research any type of title, thumbnail, or content. vidIQ actually helps you optimize your videos before and after you publish your videos. It's a valuable tool for title creation, optimization, keyword research, competitive analysis, you name it, whatever you need in order to fully optimize your YouTube channel and your videos, vidIQ is the answer. I'll include a link in the description so that you can go and check it out. Now, for that secret I mentioned at the very beginning, this is going to help you skyrocket your YouTube channel and help you achieve your goals even faster. It's not even a vanity metric like views or likes, comments, shares, or how quickly it gets picked up by the algorithm. It's also completely different than how videos get ranked on TikTok and Instagram. It's video watch time. The YouTube algorithm prioritizes many things in order to get your videos the most reach so that you can get the most subscribers and likes to your videos. But the ultimate test for helping your channel grow is keeping people on your channel. That means getting people to watch your videos to the end and then some. We're going to call this binge watching YouTube videos. If you can get somebody to watch one video all the way to the end, and then you suggest another video that makes sense for them to watch after that one's over, you're increasing the amount of time that somebody's watching that video and the amount of time that they're spending on your channel. And you know what? YouTube loves that. This time contributes to your overall watch time that you need in order to get monetized on YouTube. So the more videos that you can suggest after watching one video, it's going to help them binge watch and get more watch time on your videos. Watch time is going to help all creators from the very beginning go viral or increase your watch time, both of which are going to help you expand your reach and get more exposure to your videos and your channel. You may have heard me say in other videos, or if you've attended any one of my workshops, webinars, or masterclasses, AVD. Average view duration. Your average view duration is what's actually going to help you increase the exposure that your video gets across YouTube And the more you can get people watching your videos, the more subscribers, the more likes, the more comments, engagement, more leads, more sales. The average view duration is the average amount of time that they're watching your videos before they decide to jump ship and go watch some cat videos. So the longer you have people watching your videos, the longer they're going to stay on your channel and help you reach your channel goals faster. The secret to doing that is creating interesting videos with compelling hooks. And you can learn more about that here.